So as I'm recording this, Season 5 is literally a week away. And I thought I'd put in my final predictions just so, like, maybe I could be like, oh, I was so right, or maybe I was like, oh, I was just dreadfully wrong. So I've whipped up this little diagram, and hopefully, you know, yeah, some of these come true. But it's just nice, it's fun to speculate about this stuff. So yeah, first I'll talk about the theme, what I think the theme of the season will be. And I think it's pretty obvious if you're looking at what's on your screen right now. But Season 2 was Saiyan Saga, Season 3 was Namek, and Season 4 was the Broly movie. And there's been a lot of hints, a lot of items in the shop which relate to this, but I'm pretty sure, I think everyone is kind of thinking the Goku Black saga. I mean, there's just a lot of stuff, like he's been leaked in the files as like a raider, like kind of, like a bit, but like not 100% confirmed, but like they released like a Vegito intro recently, like Vegito's not even in the game yet, so I wonder what could be coming out, but yeah, I think that's pretty, like, obvious. If it's not the Goku Black saga, my next guess is androids. Like, it's got to be something to do with the future. There's just no way. But yeah, every season they release 3 survivor skins, 2 which are paid with TP, and 1 which is battle pass. And, you know, I think Jaco and Mai will be the paid ones, and we'll get into the battle pass one later. But hey, let's go into it. Mai, you know, flashbang, range stun, I know. Sounds horrendous, but well, first of all, the reasoning behind this is that they released like a teaser. Oh, I don't even know what to call them. They're really tricky, but like a teaser basically for the next season, and it was like, oh, I got saved by that flashing light and blah blah blah. I'm pretty sure that's a flashbang because, you know, Mai uses it in the saga, but I'm really hoping it's kind of like a better bubbles and not like a hard stun, because like a flashbang is kind of like, that has a lot of range, do you know what I mean? I hope it's kind of like bubbles where it just kind of like disorientates your view. Maybe it just like literally flashbangs you for a good like second or two, and that's it. And I hope it has a high cooldown, like 60 seconds at least, because Jesus Christ, dude, we have enough stuns in the game as is. We do not need more. Like, I'm thinking for the Raiders, bro. I don't want their screen being pure white for like 10 seconds and you just can't do anything, you can't lock on. But yeah, I feel like it could be a very interesting skill. Would it be good for the meta? Probably not. Like, depends how good it is. I just hope it's not too good. And usually these survivor skins, they come with like 1 active and 1 passive, so I was just like, I can't, like, you know, what kind of passive are you thinking for? Like, she was the leader of like the humans, or the last of the humans, so I was just like, okay, every civ you save you get like a buff. It doesn't have to be damage, it could be like speed or something like that. I just feel like anything to do with saving civs would be kind of like in character. I feel like that it works out, and maybe 5% damage could be like get a bit too crazy, because we know what the soul passive is like. That shit is ridiculous. But yeah, that's my predictions for Mai. But you know, let's go, come over to the goat. Ignore this, he doesn't exist yet. Oh god damn it, I just spoiled that. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Jaco. What does Jaco do? Not a lot really, he's just comedic relief, I guess, haha. So I was just like, Jaco ship. Literally think of a Nimbus, but I was thinking like, after you get off it, it stays around. Like, you can't have more than 1, because that might get a bit like silly, or maybe you can, maybe it would be more fun, but like, it flies. That's what I'm thinking, like you can fly around the map and stuff. Like literally a Nimbus clone, but like when you get off it, it stays. That's what I'm thinking. And as for the passive, like what, like he has a gun, Jaco has a gun, that's literally it. I was just thinking like, what if it makes your gun do damage, like literally like a sliver of damage, you know? Kind of a joke survivor skin, but you know, Jaco is kind of a joke, so what I was going for there. But yeah, like I feel like the Jaco gun would be pretty funny, because just shooting the Raider would be an interesting strategy, you know what I mean? And finally, we have Paur. Oh my god, dude. Can you believe it? I put him with 2 actives, because I can't think of a passive for this man except like an automatic change function, if you know what I mean, like the active change, but like automatic when like the Raider gets close, I guess. That's all I can really think of. But why Paur? Again, with those hints, I'll put them on screen when I talk about them. It was like, oh, I got saved by this massive hand, and Paur is the only character in Dragon Ball who transforms into a massive hand. Yeah, that's why got Paur hand. I'm thinking this could work a lot like a wall of defense, but literally like it grabs them and like put you to the sky barrier, I guess. Could be interesting. Could be cool. I hope it's like yeah, wall of defense, but like it grabs you and lifts you up to the sky. I feel like that would be a pretty funny active. And not too annoying because like I would want it to be fast so people could escape, but like it requires 2 people to get involved, so teamwork, I guess. It encourages teamwork, which, you know, Dragonballthebreakers, ha ha ha. Paur scissors. Literally, you turn to a giant, like, this is what I'm thinking, you turn to a giant pair of scissors. In Dragon Ball, Goku, like, transforms into a great ape, like, in front of everyone for the first time, and Paur just, like, snips off his tail by transforming. I was just like, you know, when Great Ape comes out, there's not really a lot of counterplay you can do unless you just kind of, like, you're just really good, like, you're just really, really good, like, your whole team is really good. I was thinking, like, it could act like a Yajirobe sword, and maybe it could just do damage. Like, you turn to a pair of scissors and just start, like, snipping, bro. You like, I don't know. It's Paur, bro. I mean, if you actually use him, I could say that he's one of the, he's like Baba, like he could fly because he does in the show, you know what I mean? But yeah, you know, I feel like these are pretty good candidates for, oh yeah, Maya and Jaco, they kind of got leaked in the files. So I'm pretty sure it's them. The other person who got leaked was, it was like the announcer guy from the Cell Saga. I don't see how he could be a survivor skin. Like, what are you gonna do? Capture the Raider in 4K? Like, dude, stupid. I don't even know what he could do. But yeah, this is what I'm thinking for the survivor skins. Let me know what you think. I think, like, I've done my best with predicting their, like, active and passives. Alright, we'll move on to the Raider. Oh my god, look, it's 480p Goku Black. Yeah, I think he's the Raider. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious, I guess. There's no one really saying otherwise. The only other Raider I could feel like you think it could be is the androids, but I don't see it personally because the devs were like, oh, we weren't very happy with Broly's like hype, so they were like, oh, we want to, you know, make the next season even more hype. Like, what is more hype than Broly, bro? Goku Black. Goku Black's been like a pretty like big pick for everyone. So yeah, I think he's going to be super transfer, unfortunately, because there was another hint, which was like, I got saved because of that awesome power, and like they're talking about Vegito. Like, let's be real, they're talking about Vegito and like super transfer, like Gogeta. I don't like the super transfer system. I just like it rewards survivors, like literally gives them a level 4 for free 3 times. And you somehow have to fight against that, like 3 times. It's ridiculous. Especially for a Raider like Broly who doesn't even auto-evolve or something like that. Like, yeah, Broly was just not fought out well. You know what I mean? Like, he's not that good. Probably the worst Raider in the game. So they better not do that to my boy Goku Black. I'm not going to talk about Goku Black too much because I actually want to make a whole video, like, dedicating to how he would work. And I feel like that could be interesting. But I'll say what I think. I think he'll be base into Rose, into Zamasu, Fusion Zamasu, and then Corruption. I think from Fusion to Corruption would have to be like Auto-Evolve, like Death, only Death. Like if you watch the Goku Black saga, Corruption Zamasu is kind of seen like they're like, oh, it's kind of like he's becoming more mortal, and it's kind of seen as a bad thing, but like it's more powerful. I mean, he gets chopped in half by Trunks, and then yeah, the saga, like the actual saga is an actual mess, dude. So I say Fusion Zamasu is like stronger, right? But like for auto-evolving sake, it would be cool. Listen, this is why it needs to be its own video. I need to think about this more. But I think it could either be like level 2 base, and like you stay level 2 for Rose, but it's kind of just like a buff, if you know what I mean. Like when Broly uses his iframes, he gets like a mini buff for a certain amount of time, and he gets better key buffs and stuff, but like permanent. But yeah, auto-evolve, I'd say it would have to start at maybe Zamasu, and if you lose as Rose or base Goku Black, you lose. I don't know. I feel like it could be interesting. I'd like to do. I'm gonna talk about Goku Black in its own video. That's what I'll do. So yeah, we'll move on. Wow, guys. I mean, you saw Vegito earlier, but like, Jesus Christ, look at this mess. I whipped this up, dude. You can tell. I know I was really cooking, but these are the transfers I'm thinking for season 5. Like Zeno was just there. I was like, no, that's not happening. Now Corruption Zamasu, I don't think it will happen because full power like Super Saiyan Broly didn't come out. He got his base form Super Saiyan, but he didn't get full power. So I've got a feeling that they'll have like Zamasu, Fusion Zamasu, Goku Black, Rose, and base Rose. base Rose, base Goku Black, and then like Vegito and stuff. But like the one odd pick, which I couldn't really like, usually they have a survivor transfer. Usually they have a transfer which is like kind of out of the theme, and I'm gonna go with Hit. Because there's like a costume for Hit in the game which makes your skin purple and everything, and I feel like, you know, why not? You know how cool it would be to have like a time skip active? Like obviously it wouldn't work the way it does in the show because that would be ridiculous, but maybe it would be like just a teleport or something. I feel like that'd be just so fire. Or like his level 3 as a super attack. Oh my god, dude, I'd explode. It'd be insane. But yeah, I think we're gonna get Rose, base Black, Vegito Blue, base Vegito. I do think we're gonna get another Goku and Vegeta, because the one we got this season was Kaioken Goku, and I'm just like, what? Like, it doesn't make sense. I feel like and Vegeta, like, you got his barrage, his melee barrage that he does to Rose. That's a pretty cool moment. That could be a melee super attack. That'd be cool. And you know, maybe they'll do Hakai Goku. That's what that'd be fucking cool. That'd be sick. But it is manga content, so we probably won't see it, but I'm pretty sure we'll get a new Goku and Vegeta next season, because, you know, they're the main characters. So sort of hope that'd be a cool melee super. There's a lot of cool melee supers they could do, but Vegito, you know, again, final flash, final Kamehameha, that'd be sick. Yeah, there you have it, guys. This is what I think is gonna come next season. I'm gonna do a whole video like for Goku Black himself, like how I think he'll work. I think you kind of, like, I've said a bunch of ideas I have for him, but like, you know, it's a bit confusing, I guess, so I think he needs his own video, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I hope you really enjoyed this nice presentation for season 5. I know it was very like high quality and stuff, but yeah, you know, let me know what you think. Tell me your predictions down below, because I'm interested to hear. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe.